By harnessing the power of user-generated content, you can build genuine trust and authenticity for your brand. This approach not only elevates your brand but also gives your customers a real opportunity to resonate with real life experiences. So you might have heard about the Lush Cosmetics. They have actually achieved 183% reach in new profiles, Instagram profiles, after just leveraging this user generated content, and 53% click-through rate. That's like a huge numbers, and this just underscores for your brand the immense potential this can do for your brand. So how can you as a beauty brand owner can do the same and encourage your customers to share content for your brand? So I would say let's start by creating a unique hashtag for your brand. Let's say my brand is called Hamza Beauty. I would just start this hashtag, as simple as that, and then it will literally give them a platform to start creating content on this hashtag. Now, like brands like Glosser have like created community focused identities by just starting content and started and whenever they like started to listen to their community. So their like brand is literally a walking and a talking copy of what their audiences want. Another effective strategy is to host contests and campaigns which inspire your customers to share their experiences. Now, you can like offer them rewards or like discounts. What it does is like people can share their experiences and like throughout their journey with your brand. Now, this is like important for like two main reasons. First, you get a lot of content, free content that you can like share later. And second of all, you get a loyal customer base. One of the CEO of a beauty brand that I was like talking to like a few months ago, he was like, if you talk about like in the hierarchies of these brands, he was like a small one. But his strategy was like very unique. It was focused with his customers. He was building this brand with his customers, not for his customers. So it was literally a walk and talk and copy of his brand. uh, First of all, he told me that most of our customers, like 90% of our customers, are like recurring customers or returning customers. And second of all, he said that he gets a lot of content which he can like later use in like campaigns. And like with like time, he said that I like started this brand like a year ago, and I already have a lot of content that I can like run ads with. So when he like runs ads, he runs shares this all the experiences, and what it does is that a lot of people click on it. Believe it or not, a lot of people click on it because people like to resonate with someone like them. They cannot resonate with like a celebrity or something else, you know? However, it's important to approach user generated content or UGCs with care. It might be a great idea for like small brands to build authenticity, but it may not suit big brands because they're like well established already, and user generated content is just gonna like destroy their image, not like build it. Now let me explain this. I, if you're like a brand, you don't have control over your customers first, how they use it and what they use your product with. So your product might be like a perfect product for their skin, but you don't have control over how often they're using your product, or like what other product they're using it with. For example, glycolic acid. So for example, if they use it with like something like glycolic acid, it's gonna like burn their skin, because like glycolic acid is something that's used for like advanced skins. So if they're using it with like something like glycolic acid, it's probably gonna get them like sunburns and different stuff. But when like your like regular customers or even new customers see that, oh, this product has done this to this person, they will like just not buy it. So it's gonna like kind of destroy your brand's image, and just not be good for your brand overall. Do I recommend using UGCs? If you're a small brand, let's say 100K, under 100K in revenue, 9 out of 10 recommended. Also depends on your product as well, how like trust you have on your product. And like, but if you're like a well-established brand, not recommended at all. It's just gonna like destroy your image. Moreover, the rise of dupe culture, if you don't know what that is, dupe culture is people nowadays seeking cheaper alternatives of these huge brands. So it could be like a great market to get yourself like into, but it's like both challenging and also gives you a great opportunity as well. But like whenever you're like promoting your brand into like a dupe culture hashtags or like this trend, you're just making a video, tell the new customers why they should like buy your brand. It could be like a very unique perspective or like something different that they've like never see, like, or like higher quality. So definitely do that as well. In conclusion, accepting user-generated content from your customers can like boost your online presence and build trust and a lot of authenticity. And if you can like use that same content to integrate in your thoughtfully integrate, and I use thoughtfully for a good reason, because like most of the part it's a good idea to do that, but for some part it's not. But if you're gonna thoughtfully integrate into your marketing strategy, it can be like a huge success. And I'm talking about like huge numbers, like 50 to 60% click-through rate, like we talked about. I think it was Lush Cosmetics that had like 53%. So anyway, because like in this today's digital landscape, authenticity reigns supreme. So if you're gonna do that, it will be amazing for your brand. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. And if you have a beauty brand that you want us to work with, then there will be a form down in the description. Fill that out and we will see if we can genuinely help you. Because if we cannot, we will recommend somebody who can, or we would just say sorry to you if you cannot find anybody for you. But thank you so much for watching this video till the end, and I'll catch you in another one. Peace.